This is a model for hair color today, so we are going to do a hair color for her, and her name is Moni. She is a housewife. So if you all can see, she has got a lot of fadage in the mid band and in the front line, in the front hairline area, and she also has a lot of gray hairs, which would be around 50%, I guess. So if we talk about the sides, even the sides has got a lot of translucent effect in the hair. So, and if we are going to check for the gray hair percentage, so I think she has grays all over. So I would consider the grays would be around more than 50%. And even if we check the back area, even the back mid band has got some translucent effect. So the color is faded. It's faded quite a bit. And if we are going to check the gray hairs, yes, she has got grays at the back area also. And if we are going to check this side, yes, even this side has that translucent effect in the mid band, which we are going to solve it out after doing our hair color. And if we see the back here, so she has done a ombre. We can see she has done an ombre which goes from dark to light. The mid band is a little darker compared to the ends, but then yes, even the mid area is not that dark, not like a number 3 or number 4. It's 5 and above. And yes, we are going to keep the same transition wherein it will be from darker to lighter only. But then yes, we are going to do the entire hair color, wherein we are also going to cover this translucent effect which is there in the mid band area, and we are also going to refresh the ends, which has also turned out to be a little translucent. And maybe we can also give her a nice haircut. She has not done a haircut since 8-9 months, and now the ends have become quite thin. So we are going to do a nice haircut also, maybe after the hair color. So we are going to follow a medium fadage technique for our model, because she has gray hairs in the root area, which is a regrowth of around 2 centimeters, and then we are going to cover the midlengths and ends. So the shades which I am going to use for the root area is, these are the shades 5/5/0 and 5/5, which is from Vela Professionals. The name of the color is Colortube Perfect. And as soon as I am done with the roots all over, what I am going to do is I am going to set a timer for 35 to 40 minutes. And when it's about to be, my timer is about to come to an end, so last 15 to 20 minutes I am going to give for my refresh to midlengths and ends area. So for my mids and ends here, I am going to use this shade, which is 7/37, wherein I am going to I am not going to make the hair very dark. I am going to keep it in the 7 level only, and I am just going to refresh it, wherein 7/37, it has got a little bit of gold and a little bit of brown in it, so that there is a brown and gold tone in the hair. So come on, let's mix the color. So this is how we are going to puncture the hair color tube from the back side of the cap. Puncture it very nicely so that your product comes out nicely. So we are going to take both the colors in equal ratio as I told you all. So we are going to take approximately 40 grams of in total. So 20 gram of 5/5/0 and 20 gram of 5/5. So first I am adding my 5/5/0, wherein I have taken 20 grams, and then I am going to put this color. So yes, approximately both I have taken 20 grams, and now I'll again reset my weigh machine. Or we have to mix it in the ratio 1:1 with the color also, and 1:1 with the developer also, which I am going to take 20 volume. So I'll put 40 is the color, and then again I'll put 40 and make it around 80. So now I'll nicely mix my color. So we are ready with the model, and we are ready to go for the color. So we have divided the hair into 4 parts. As you all can see, the radial, ear to ear section, and the center parting from the center of the head going till the back nape area. So we have roughly divided the hair into 4 parts, and now we are going to start the application from the front hairline. So let's go. We are going to start from the front hairline. As you can see, the front grays, there are a lot of grays, and the front grays are the most resistant grays. So we will start our color, start applying the color from the front hairline, but then we should be careful that we are not touching our brush or the hair color in the root area. So this is how we are going to apply on the roots, and then we are going to comb it and take the small hairs inside so that we don't touch the skin, because we want to color the hair, we don't want to color the skin, or we don't want any stains of hair color. After doing the hair color, we don't want any stains on the skin. So this is how we are going to apply color little by little, taking less product in the hair, brush, and then applying it all over. So once we are done with the front hairline, so we are going to repeat the same on the other side, and we are going to apply color everywhere in the sections we have taken out. So this is how I am going to apply color. I am applying color on the sections, on our 4 sections. So for the sides, same thing we are going to do for the sides. We are going to first apply color on the partings which we have taken, the 4 partings. So like this we are going to cover the entire sections which we have taken out. So we are going to bend the hair a little bit, and we are also going to cover these small baby hair which is there in the neck area. And yes, we are going to repeat the same on the other side. We are going to take very fine sections. I am starting from the top area, since she has got a lot of gray hair, so I don't want any grays to show in the front and the top area. So I am starting from the topmost, and starting doing the hair color from the front area first. So I am going to take diagonal sections. You can also take horizontal sections, how you are comfortable. I am comfortable taking horizontal sections. So I am taking very fine sections on the fine section near the scalp area, so that I don't miss any gray hair. So you can see how fine is my section, and this is how I am going to do for my entire root area everywhere. So little bit of color and a little bit of brushing on the other side also, taking fine sections and doing it so that I don't miss any gray hairs. So again we are mixing 737 in the ratio 1:1 with 20 volume, so to refresh the midlengths and ends area. So approximately we are going to take 30 grams of color and 30 grams of the developer. And now we are going to mix her color. So we are done with the mixing of the color. Now we are going to do our application for the midlength and ends area. Since it's been already 20 minutes and more 20 minutes to go for our development time to process for the roots. So quickly we are going to take to the midlength and ends area. We are going to take a maximum of 10 minutes and keep it for another 10 to 15 minutes. So the section which I am going to take, I am going to show you the section which I am going to take. So for the midlength and ends, we can take this thick area, since we are just doing a little refresh for the midlength and ends. We are not going to color it. I mean, this is not a virgin hair. We are just going to polish the midlength and end area, just a refresh. So that's why we can take a little thicker sections, say about 2 inch. So now I'm going to put my color just touching the area where my root color has been ended, and not mixing the two colors. So this is how I am going to apply it, and a little bit of melting of both the shades, the root and the mid area. And this is how we are going to take through the length. So this is how we are going to take the color in the length area, and we have to emulsify it very nicely. So I'll just take the camera a little back so that you can take the entire view of the entire hair, how it goes, how it looks like. So this is how I am going to place my color and then comb it through. So if I feel the color is little less, I will take a little more, and then again I will emulsify it to the midlength and end area. But don't forget to comb it so that there is no patchiness in the color. So that is why we are combing it, so that there is no patchiness in the midlength and end area. So this is how we are going to do it, and if you are doing it alone, you don't need anyone's help. So that's why I started from the top area, keeping it this way, and then again I take my second section, and this is how I am going to cover my entire head. For the entire area I am going to do the same way. We are completed with our model, Moni. So as you can see, a nice seamless blending of the two colors, going darker to lighter, and at the same time a lot of shine in the hair. And if we talk about grays also, you can see the grays are also 100% covered. All the grays have been covered. And if we talk about, if we try to see the side parting also, the grays are 100% covered. And if we try to look around the front portfolio, so this is how the color looks like. This is how the color looks like, going from dark to light. Even you can see on the other side, it is going from dark to light. A nice cooler tone. And if you see the back side also, so this is how it looks from the back, going dark to light. So we have just done a blast dry and a quick paddle brush to make it a frizz free. We have not done a proper blow dry, and this time we were not able to cut her hair. So maybe next time we'll do a haircut also, since the ends are very thin as discussed in the starting of the video. So maybe next time we'll do a haircut, and then we'll do a tutorial for the same. So this is the final look after the color done. So this is how it looks like. So let's talk to Moni and see what she feels about her hair. So मोनी जी, आपको कैसा लगा आपका हेयर कलर?
मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगा।
ओके, और क्या डिफरेंस लगा आपको?
डिफरेंस लगा कि पहले मेरे हेयर बहुत ड्राई थे, कलर करने के बाद काफ़ी शाइन आई है और काफ़ी सॉफ्ट लग रहे हैं।
ओके,
मतलब अच्छा लगा।
थैंक यू मोनी जी, थैंक यू।